welcome to Smart Education Today. Today we are at Jamia Millia University and we have Dr. Iffat Naseem ma'am. Hello ma'am. Can you tell us about yourself?
Hello, my name is Dr. Iffat Naseem. I am working as an assistant professor in the Department of Hospital Management Hospice Studies, Jamia Millia Islamia.
Okay ma'am. So ma'am, how do you approach teaching subjects that combine both healthcare and management principles?
Yeah, I am teaching the subjects, namely Introduction to Healthcare and Hospital Management, Organization and Management of Clinical Services, Social Changes and Population Dynamics, Biomedical Waste Management. These subjects are very important, which are useful not only in the academic but also in the industry, because the students who are doing the course of MBA, hospital management or healthcare management, they need to first familiar with the subjects. They should understand the terminologies because they are going to serve to the hospital or healthcare industry. So what happens there, they have to understand the patient's language or the hospital language. So for that we need to educate the students. So they should get the familiar with the terminologies and they should also understand the academic excellence which we are giving in the department. So by doing or giving such kind of things, the students can do much better.
So ma'am, how do you keep your course content aligned with the current trends in hospital management and care?
The trends of the subjects nowadays, we are seeing that the artificial intelligence or the data management, clinical data management are useful. So because mostly the students have been engaged in the industry to manage the data. For example, hospital management information system, or the medical record system. These systems are totally dependent upon the data gathering. If you see, like in medical services, like for example, ABHA or your reports, so you have to carry suitcase in the form of collection of data. So for that, the students of healthcare also doing the same and they would be beneficial to the industry.
So ma'am, coming towards the examples, ma'am, can you share an example of a teaching method or class project that was particularly effective in the management studies?
For example, just take an example of organization and management of clinical services. We have this subject, students, we are teaching the students and they are getting learn that how to organize and manage the hospital services. So mostly when they have to work in that industry or they have to go for the summer internship or the dissertation, they get placed. So these things will be helpful in organizing and management of hospital because that is also dealing with the clinical services.
So how do you address ethical issues or cultural sensitivity in your lectures, especially in hospice care?
I don't think so. Okay, I feel because in the healthcare, there should not be any cultural barriers. Like we are dealing with the patients and there should be a holistic approach. Honestly speaking, the educationists or the clinicians, they should not come things with the personal. They should be professional and they should have the ability to understand the problem of patients in the form of sympathy or empathy. So that I think this skills will help in dealing with the patients, and I do not feel any challenges in cultural barriers because the students are also come from the different backgrounds. Mostly they are from the hospital, like professional students like physiotherapy or the technicians or the doctors or different you can say like Unani or Ayurveda. So they are quite understandable and they do not even think. Sometimes we do like food, if we are teaching them the scope of food or any festival, so we can understand the student also can share our things in the cultural form. So I don't feel any challenges.
Thank you ma'am, and one last question ma'am, can you give us a message for the students who are watching the videos?
Yes, they should be healthy, they should be happy, and they should be helpful in serving not only the industry but also they are youngsters for the whole nation. for the development of our society and of nation. Because if you see the sustainable development goals are coming every time, new projects are coming. Recently we have seen G20, so these all are most recently Viksit Bharat. So these are only serving the promotions, including the health services. So I pray for them for their achievement and for their promotive aspects in their life.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time. So that was Iffat ma'am for us. Thank you, viewers. Thank you.